Today you're going to learn about rounding to the nearest 10. You've already learned rounding to the nearest 100 and those rounding up numbers and rounding down numbers.
Do we round up or down, down, down? Round, round. You need to learn how to round, round, round. Round, round. You wanna know which way do these numbers go? I'll put on a show to demonstrate how rounding goes. The first thing you need to know is what you're rounding to. Is it the one, the tens, hundreds, or thousands? So students, don't worry, this part is easy. At or above 5, you will round up, 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 not down. No need to worry. If it's below 5, then you round down, 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 down. Down, down. At or above 5, round up, not down. Round, round. You're rounding when you have to round to the place of tens. A number we'll see is the number 4.3. The 8 is the place value that we are rounded to. The 3 is the number that will tell us what to do. So students, don't worry, this part is easy. At or above 5, you will round up, 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 not down. No need to worry. If it's below 5, then you round down, 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 down. Down, round. At or above 5, round up, not down. Round.
Round off to the nearest tens. Number 2. 644 plus 63. 4 is in tens place and the other 4 is in ones place. Since 4 is a rounding down number, we cannot add 1 to 4. So, this 4 remains 4 and the other 4 turns to 0. So it's gonna be 640. 63. Since 3 is rounding down number, we cannot add 1 to 6. So 6 remains 6 and 3 turns to 0. So it's gonna be 60. Now 640 plus 60 equals 700. Number 3. 748 plus 22. 4 is in tens place and 8 is in ones place. Since 8 is a rounding up number, we can add 1 to 4. So 4 becomes 5 and 8 turns to 0. So it's gonna be 750. 22. 2 is a rounding down number. We cannot add 1 to 2. So what we're gonna happen? 2 remains 2 and the other 2 turns to 0. So it's gonna be 20. 750 plus 20 equals 770. Number 4. 856 plus 29. 5 is in tens place and 6 is in ones place. Since 6 is a rounding up number, we add 1 to 5. So 5 becomes 6 and 6 turns to 0. So it's gonna be 850. 60. 29. 9 is a rounding up number, so we add 1 to 2. So 2 becomes 3. And 9 turns to 0. So it's gonna be 30. Now, 860 plus 30 equals 890. Number 5. 549 minus 33. 4 is in tens place and 9 is in ones place. Since 9 is a rounding up number, so we add 1 to 4. So 4 becomes 5 and change 9 to 0. So it's gonna be 550. 33. 3 is rounding down number, so we cannot add 1 to 3. So this 3 remains 3 and this 3 turns to 0. So it's gonna be 30. 550 minus 30 equals 520. Number 6. 7,259 minus 43. So 5 is in tens place and 9 is in ones place. Since 9 is a rounding up number, so we add 1 to 5. 5 becomes 6 and change 9 to 0. So it's gonna be 7,260. 43. Since 3 is a rounding down number, we cannot add 1 to 4. So 4 remains 4 and change 3 to 0. So it's gonna be 40. Now, 7,260 minus 40 equals 7,220. Number 7. 9,857 minus 52. 5 is in tens place and 7 is in ones place. Since 7 is a rounding up number, we add 1 to 5. So 5 becomes 6 and change 7 to 0. So it's gonna be 9,860. 52. 2 is a rounding down number, so we cannot add 1 to 5. 5 remains 5 and change 2 to 0. So it's gonna be 50. Now, 9,860 minus 50 equals 9,810. So now it's your turn